Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. We have Florida Racing, the new F1 team in F1. So we got the beautiful green car back there. We also need to add our sponsor logos and stuff to that car as well, so I need to get back into that. But a few quick things that we need to look at. So, what is our overall strategy? Well, we're going to be heading to Australia. Also tell you about what our series looks like. We got 10 races a season. Just figured go the easy way to some extent on racing. We got pretty tough field setup with AI strength. We're also running 25% on the races. I might bump that up, we'll have to see. But that's kind of how we're set up right now. So we'll see how that goes. But here's what we got in faculties. Currently we got personnel, which is doing absolutely nothing right now. So we need to look at here. We got all of our training camp for our driver, which we'll introduce you to in a moment. But we definitely are going to want to start work on that here soon so that we can slowly get our driver to be a lot better. We're not really going to have anything going on there, so we'll just go ahead and shut down that factory, even though it's not really doing anything. And of course we have Aerodynamics, which is shut down because obviously, as I think you saw in our big review of our team video, we are working with Prix, who is helping us out with our aerodynamics and saving us some money there and being a sponsor as well. So we have durability, powertrain, and chassis, which we will all be working on to get stuff done. And we're definitely working hard on that chassis. That's the biggest thing we're looking at to start off with, so that we can make the car handle as good as it can. Then powertrain and durability, obviously they're the things we're working on. So we got R&D tree, which has slightly started on some things, so we're going to have to start work on that here in the near future, so we'll work on that some. We also have our sponsor, and there is our driver, Juan Manuel Carrera. So he's helping us out with Florida Racing, so he came over and is going to be our driver for hopefully the entire series. We will see how that works though. But as soon as I can get the training stuff going for him, that'll be good. So, we need to fix our livery here. Oh, we actually do have a sticker on there. Okay, good. So we got our slingshot, nice, prominently displayed. Gonna make sure we get our other slingshot decals on here. Yeah, I'm not gonna put anything up there, that looks weird. There we go. Just making sure that the sponsor is well represented right now. There we go, back up. Ooh, there we go. Yep, so Slingshot obviously our sponsor, so we're going to be working with them. So obviously standings, we need to be above Williams and Haas. Might be able to beat Alpha Tauri, but we'll have to see how it goes. So let me say this right now. So with I've already played some easy, kind of just learning the ropes career modes so far, and Australia is my worst track. It's actually one of my favorite tracks because I played it on the Nintendo DS when I had F1 2017. That was a lot of fun. 3DS actually, and that was one of my favorite tracks. But this one, in this particular game with a controller, it is a lot different. So I actually had forgotten that I played F1 with my 3DS by Nintendo, but that was definitely a fun game. Really enjoyed that. A lot of detail even in that particular game. So anyways, we are going to the race weekend, guys, so buckle up and let's see how badly we can lose. Alrighty, so we are at the track, guys. Yep, it looks like he's looking at our R&D. Very good for you, man. We got our logo plastered all over the place in here. Looks good. Got a good crew of guys from Florida over here in Australia, so I was able to make the trip. Got Carrera over there, he's doing pretty good. Hey Manuel, doing good? Yep, he's checking out stuff. So, alrighty, so let's get into it. So we'll see if we can improve on that for the race, which looks like it'll be 15 laps. And since I'm going to be running multiple laps, we got to get strategies. That's going to be fun. Alrighty, so let's get started here.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today.
Bottas, Hamilton, and Max Verstappen.
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Alrighty, so we're beating a Williams car, which is what I want to do. Williams and Haas and those guys, I definitely want to try and beat them, so that's good. Alrighty, that career did pretty good there. I think he's either starting in front of me or I'm starting in front of him. I'm not sure which way it went. I didn't pay attention to that, but should be good. Here, I'm going to move you back here. There we go. Alrighty. So now we're going to go to Roy's strategy. And that give you... This is kind of like the pilot episode, so I'm going to let you know what to expect for this entire series. So once we get into race mode, I will be popping in as myself, talking every once in a while. But I'm also going to be having our wonderful Australian or accented person. I'm not sure if it's total Australian. I'm usually pretty good at it, but...
It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up.
Well, it's the only option we were going to get there, dude. I mean, come on, we're a brand new team. But yeah, we will get Australian F1 announcer to come in here and tell you about what's going on throughout the race, and that'll be pretty interesting. So, that'll be the basic format for this entire series, almost like Return of the Biff, except I'm going to be talking a lot more since I'm the actual driver, so that's going to help out. Anyways, here we go.
It's finally time once again to begin what promises to be another thrilling season of Formula One action. Pre-season times, subject of so much discussion in recent weeks, mean nothing now, as the cars line up to battle it out for points once again. So let's get this season underway. Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix.
Just south of Melbourne's downtown business centre is the one and only Albert Park circuit. 3.3 miles of public roads, closed for the weekend of course, make for a bumpy circuit with little undulation. There are 16 corners around the lake and a couple of good passing opportunities here as well, thanks in part to the DRS zones into turns 1, 3 and 13. Can Mercedes start with victory in their bid to win a 7th consecutive Constructors' title? Could Ferrari or Red Bull establish an advantage early on? And with 22 cars on the grid, how quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's right, Crofty. It felt like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out at the front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early on in the season, so whoever can keep on top of their issues will have the advantage today.
As I mentioned earlier, we're up to 11 teams this season, with a new entry run by, well, of all things, an owner-driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since Hector Raback over 4 decades ago. So how are they looking so far?
Ever since their participation was announced, there were questions being asked about whether an outfit like this could survive, and certainly it's proving to be a trial by fire so far. Let's hope they can continue to draw in investment and find a little more pace as well.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session.
Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside.
Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have
Verstappen,
Leclerc, Alexander Albon,
and Perez, Vettel, Ricciardo, Sainz, and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Ocon, Kimi Raikkonen, and Magnussen,
Kvyat,
Grosjean,
George Russell, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Norris, Correa, the Rainmaster, and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Alright, I guess so. Now we need to look at our race strategy here. Get Jeff talking to us there. Alrighty, so we have, let's see, that looks like be a little bit of a longer time. Yeah, we're gonna go with let's see here, fuel load. A little bit more fuel there, just in case. Just so that we know for sure that we have plenty of fuel, but yeah, we are ready to go. Make sure, yep, alrighty. Let's get this party started. Alrighty, so we're gonna be starting off here nice and easy here. Gonna wait for everybody to kind of sort out here. Gonna be going a little bit slower than everyone else, because that is one thing that I'm also terrible about is start race traffic from the back. As I am fast, I accelerate quite quickly into the turns, but usually I end up destroying my wing, and definitely don't want to do that, so see how that goes. Also, check out my pilot's gloves there. You can see them, should be able to see them there as I turn the wheel. They look pretty good. Alrighty, got everybody kind of single fire here. We'll see if we can make some passes as we continue to spread out. But yeah, definitely for me anyways, I definitely want the field to spread out more prior to me trying to make any moves. Yep. Also saving fuel right now too. Cut the corner. Don't do that too much. So everybody kind of drifting away here, but they're also spreading out, so once I get a good feel for the cars, we go on here. We're gonna get our fuel ratio up higher, get the car a little bit more speed. You see right here? There we go. Now this is kind of helpful actually, to have cars in front of me, because it kind of helps me visually remember to brake for that turn, which is definitely helpful. So that's going to be pretty important for this race anyways. We got 15 laps of racing going. I'm going to be watching the fuel mix. I'm going to be fixing that later on here as we go. Looks like our best chance is to pass all of the Williams guys. Looks like that should be fairly easy to do. Just kind of waiting for a good opening here. Open into the grass there, not too bad. I wish there was a name suggestion called the lawnmower, because I definitely will cut plenty of grass in this series with my car, because I have a very bad habit of overshooting the turns and using the front wing as a lawnmower. So we'll see how that works, you know. Got a yellow somewhere. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody's crashing. Who do we got? I got a Haas guy out early. So that's one position we've made up without having to work for it, so thank you. It's kind of sad to see, because those guys are kind of our partners, really helped us out, get our team started, help Manuel and myself get... Alright. A lot of damage. I'd expect so. We're gonna go past. Very good. Thank you very much. And no overtaking from what I remember. Alright, well that was a huge wreck there. A lot of car parts. Let's see, I'm P19 currently. Vettel's gone. Rockinen, I think, is the other guy. Looks like he's got damage or something, so that'll be interesting. So he's getting... It's interesting. So I definitely like having the safety car feature. I definitely like that. That's really cool. Hopefully the new NASCAR game can have something similar, but we'll see. Everybody's kind of pulling away from me, but that's okay. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. So I haven't used any overtake so far, so that's helpful. See what this Rich can do here. Got a pretty good amount of speed there. We're now P14 with how everyone has cycled. The pit lane and stuff. I can kind of win into there early, stay behind Latifi. Alright, I can do that. I don't know what you want me to do. You want me to stay behind Latifi? You want me to pass him? What are you saying there? Alright, up we come. Catch safety car, stay behind Latifi. Very good, I can do that. Okay, here we go. This is definitely fun. I definitely like this aspect of a race with safety cars. It's definitely kind of cool, kind of breaks up everything. I wasn't expecting to have so much of a safety car this early. Oh wow, that was a cool sign. I like that. The SC with the, oh yeah, look at that. Little yellow box surrounding it. That's cool. I like that setting. Very nice. Alright, a lot of guys I think pitted due to the damage. Come on, Latifi, let's move. I'm out. I'm out. You can move, Latifi. Severe collision with Latifi. That was a severe. Wow. They're just handing out penalties here. Good night. How many penalties are you gonna... Good night. 15-second penalty. Good night. Well, I can't help that. He's going slow. I think something's messed up because he keeps telling me like Magnussen has passed me or something like that. That's weird. I don't know what's going on here. Got that weird 15-second penalty thing, Mahoogie. Luckily, Latifi does too, so that's good. So, if I pass him, I'll be sure to defeat something. 15 seconds though, that is whack. I'm not sure how that all happened there. That is just dumb. At this point, the safety car's getting on my nerves now. Wow, Latifi is slow. Now he speeds up. Alright, so we're saving plenty of fuel here, that's for sure, so I don't think we're going to be running out. Might not have to pit here either, but we'll see how things go. Alright, thank you very much. I do not want to hit Latifi again though, that was... I didn't want to get past him though. Latifi, move! Come on. Good night, you guys are slower than molasses on a giant cookie. Step and go here. He's faster than me. And we'll make things hard on Hamilton because we can. Kind of hold him up. We're burning off plenty of fuel, don't worry. Switch over to standard here. See if that gives us any more mojo. Karada is doing very good by himself. I'm very impressed with how he's doing so far. Keeping him in sight, but definitely doing a good job, so good job for him. I think actually we might have to skip the announcement because a lot of my commentary is actually a lot of fun here. Alrighty, almost had a wreck there, but not too bad, not too bad. Who's that? Ricardo! Hey, Ricardo! How you doing, Ricardo? I do like that name. It rolls off the tongue quite well. Daniel Ricardo. Like that. Very good name. Valtteri Bottas. He's gotten the fastest lap so far. Use our overtake here. Alrighty, so testing out some overtake into the turn there. And Ricardo definitely had us beat, so that's good to kind of figure out. Oh, Raikkonen. He's driving for Alfa Romeo. That's who it is. Very good. I was wondering what that dark red was. I couldn't remember. Alfa Romeo. Very good, very, very, very good. Now I remember. Wow, I like the time change. We started like earlier on and now it's slowly getting some shadows. I like how that's working. That's cool. I like that time... Oh, what do you call it? Time progression. That's cool. Well, I'm holding these guys in my sights pretty good. They're being held back by... Latifi. Then Latifi holds anything back, so he definitely will not be seeing a spot in my team, that's for sure. Got a little corner cutting there, always do that. Over the grass, got Sainz. Come on, Sainz. Husky chocolate. I'll get you some chocolate. Hey, Sainz, you got some box of chocolate you can toss me here as I pass you, maybe? Yeah, I probably won't pass you, but hey. Next time you pass me when I go lap down or something, can you toss me a bag of chocolates? That'd be great. Yep. He's out there somewhere beside me. Alrighty, so I've kind of gotten into a better groove on this track than I have been. The other times I've raced on this track, I have instantly lost a wing or something, so I've gotten a better system going here. See, I can catch these guys pretty well going into the turns, but they definitely have more speed and better handling throughout there, so I have to keep watching them. So we can get positions back with our 15-second penalty. Oh, shot the turn. There we go. Ooh, DRS, thank you. I will use DRS. And over for shot the turn. Come on, what's your name? Time for you to go. There we go. And I'll pass you back. Kind of. Sorry about that. Luckily I did not get another penalty. Hallelujah. Looks like I think I saw what's his name is in. Manuel, so that's good as I'm in P6. Yeah, checking out the tires. Looks like we need to come in here pretty soon there. Come in next lap. That's his name's itching, so we'll let him. Wait, coming past me or not? Okay, we got a yellow flag or something. Okay, that's cleared up. Okay. What's his name's like he wants to pass me, but he never does. Like, what are you doing? You gonna pass me or not? I'm not a lap down, so I'm not gonna make it easy on you. Gonna pass? Yeah. You gonna pass? Maybe he is. Cut the corner again. Yep, got it. be coming in this lap to fix damage and switch tires. Once I remember what the lane is, there it is. Found it. Get some new soft tires here. Hopefully, I think I can do that. So. Alrighty, here we go. Yep. Alright, tires look good. Yeah, Vettel, Max. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's about where we were. Remember the turns! That's the thing, is I forgot where the turns were. Alrighty, so we got Latifi up there, we got Russell. I doubt that we're going to catch them at this point now. Yeah, we're pretty far back, so doubt that we will catch them. How they're doing. So definitely improvements that need to be made. Car actually felt a lot better than I thought it was going to, so definitely impressed with that. And we held our own there for a little bit, so pretty good. But yeah, definitely all the excess damage to the wing and stuff, definitely unhelpful. Overshooting the turns like this, definitely unhelpful. And not sure where Ricardo Carrera is, but we'll find that out at the end. But he's doing pretty good, so good choice in teammates, so I'm definitely impressed. Oh, you pit. I don't know what you're talking about. So how much fuel saving we have, we know that we can take less fuel and be able to make it, so we will make that adjustment later on. That'll help us with weight. That will be helpful for us in the future. Oh, I see how that works. Okay, so you can, each time you go to the pits, you serve a 5-second penalty, or the, thanks Jeff, or you have 10 seconds, what was it saying? You serve 5 seconds, a penalty when you go to the pits, and then whatever's left over you serve at end of the race. Okay, so that's cool. Alrighty, I like how that's set up. That's good. That's good. Nice to know. So at least we won't finish last. When we got, we're going to be finishing in front of some pretty big names actually. Vettel, Magnussen. Could have done some overtake there, but didn't. Just relaxing here, because we're not going to catch Latifi 20 seconds ahead. That's not going to happen. So best thing to do is finish the race without wrecking or any more damage. So taking it nice and easy around here. And getting a good feel for the car and stuff, so that's good. Dude, he's like 19 seconds ahead. I'm not gonna catch him in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch him. So it's like, well, actually, I don't know. Well, I don't know. If he slows down more, I'll catch him. But I don't think he's gonna slow down anymore. I don't know. Ooh, wow. He's dropping off the pace, it looks like. just watching. Thank you. I gotta fix the crew chief settings because he is talking a little bit too much there. A little bit too much Jeff can be a bad thing. Wow, okay. Latifi really is slowing down. I don't know what's going on with him. Damage or something else. Not sure what's going on with that, but he is definitely slower. And no, I do not need to pit. I'm perfectly fine. So I'm not sure what they're talking about there. Don't make any mistakes. Go around. There we go. Wow, Latifi is slow. I don't think I'm gonna catch him still, but he's definitely slow. Wow. Well, we might get a better position than we thought. We'll have to see. One thing I'm going to have to remember is going back through the replays and getting good screenshots and stuff. So hopefully if I can remember to do that, we can have some good thumbnails. Also some good Instagram pictures from each race. So we'll see how that works. I'm interested in what Husky Chocolate is. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm going to guess that it's Swedish or Swiss, just by the coloration, but maybe something else. But usually when you have something that colors, it's usually going to be a Swiss chocolate type company, but I'll check. Sounds tasty. Had some Swiss chocolates, pretty good. Haven't had some in a while though, but the ones I did have were good, so let's check that out. Ah, okay, that's what's going on. Gotcha. Very good. See, I forgot about that too, is that you gotta run 2 different tire compounds for a race. Totally forgot about that, so. Very good, we will come in the next lap and switcherooski. Yes, sir. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, look at that. The sun's really starting to go down now. It looks really good. I know, terrible, isn't it? Alright, we gotta come in this lap. And get those tires. Get that last penalty off. Yep. Yep. That's definitely putting us back somewhat with having to make multiple pit stops, but now that's going to help me remember that, hey, you got to make multiple stops to be able to get the different compounds on, which is all the regulatory stuff, so very good. Alrighty, so now that we know that, that's good. Hey, I'm still not finishing last, so I'm definitely happy with that. I definitely thought I was going to have a far worse finish, so very, very, very good. Car got a little bit rear end loose there, not too bad though. Put it off on the grass, not too bad though. And we'll finish on the lead lap too, so I mean, hey, that's even better. Very, very good. Not bad, not bad, so I'm impressed, liked it. Lando Norris! Good for you, dude. Good for you. Alrighty guys, so what we have here that's pretty interesting is, look at the best times. So most of the guys up there in the top 8 had about 129 second times. Then you look here, 131, 130, and then check out Manuel's. He's got 31, but also I have a 130. So definitely pretty good, pretty consistent times there. So definitely like that. So let's look at highlights. Oh, cool. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Look at the standings, of course, and constructor-wise, yeah, we're beating Williams, so that works. So, anyways, see how that goes. AlphaTauri got a point. Wow, okay. Very good. And I think that is it, so we will move on, guys. Alrighty, guys, so there we go. Got Team Acclaim. Looks pretty good. I think we advanced. We got our base payout. Thank you very much. Going back to our headquarters, we'll do some quick headquarters updates and stuff, and then we will get ready for next week's, or I think it's going to be ending up every other weekend. We will have one of these videos up, hopefully. That's my goal, so we'll see how that works. But we're going to start off with the race and then go, obviously, at the end of each video to end here and getting stuff done. So let's go ahead and get activities done. I want definitely some power work done. Funded team event away. Now we're good. Simulate training for the driver, absolutely. Also need some driver acclaim there. Let's see here. Sponsor event. Sure, we'll do that. Get us some cash there. Also help us out in other stuff as well. Okie dokie. So we have a pretty good amount of money in the bank for a small fledgling team. We got some good resource points. Let me see. We got chassis department, power department. Let's see here. How much? Alrighty. We are going to try and get our reshaped combustion chamber in the works. See if we can get our gearbox working as well. Let me see here. We got rear floors, rear floor under tray distribution. So we'll get that done, and can we get another one? Alrighty, there we go. So we got those departments working here. Go to corporate. Ooh, there we go. We get another sponsor. We will reveal who that sponsor is next week. But not bad. I was definitely impressed. Let me see here. I want to go. Manuel did a good job, though. I'm really impressed with him. So we will see how he does, but definitely very, very good. So I'm definitely impressed with him. He's been a good investment already in this team. Held his own. Didn't finish super great, but hey, I mean, he did good. So anyways, guys, we will be heading to the next race the next time we come back, and we're going to be going racing. So I'm definitely like how fun this game is. It's definitely a lot of fun, but we will see you here next time for the next race of Florida Racing, and we'll see you here next time on F1. Bye-bye.